To be proud to be yourself actually has a lot more to do with consistency, and more specifically, emotional consistency. Most of the confident people that you see have this. Most of the time, we think about trying to find things that will make us feel good about ourselves. But just as something can quickly switch your emotions from bad to good, it can also do the same in reverse.
Lucky that I've always been pretty level-headed about where I'm at, and I don't think I've ever been someone who really is like, oh, listen, we need to have a word with him.
So what we really want to do is slow down the speed of the emotional change. Because if you can catch yourself during the fall, then you can pick yourself back up. So you can consistently feel prouder to be yourself.
There's one guy who used to come in every day and click his fingers at me. I honestly will never forget the guy's face. And what a prick. Anyway. But yeah, good times.
Take more time to process your emotions and slow down how you're feeling. If you like this kind of content, give this a like. This next one is kind of often misunderstood and honestly has a kind of bad rep. This is positive thinking. Every situation is kind of like a library. You only get the books that you checked out. I don't even know if people still go to libraries.
It probably wasn't very cool. And not only did I apologize, I also said, that guy who was in before was great.
Because the important factor isn't in the situation, but the person reading the situation. Are you trying to fit the situation into your narrative, or are you letting the situation speak for itself?
I was like, this is such a waste of your time. Can I go? And they're like, no, why don't you just like go outside and like, gather yourself and come back in? I was like, no.
Being proud of yourself is about controlling the directions of your thoughts. Focus on checking out the right books. If you want more in depth on this topic, I have another video. But this is also where you have to be careful. There is a difference between positivity and blind belief. Blind belief is simply just wishing, while positivity is actively choosing to work towards a positive outcome.
Again, maybe that thing touched on earlier about a self-belief that, if I move to London, I think things will work out, and, ultimately they have to this point.
We need to not only have the mentality, but also the actions of someone who is actually proud to be themselves. If they don't add up, then deep down you know you're lying to yourself. This last one is always fight to find a positive lesson even in a negative situation. And how exactly does this help you? It makes you feel like it's worth it.
We did manage to have fun, and I think we lived together for about 3 months. And there was so little to do because we weren't working, and if we didn't have an audition, the reason
While we might never know why certain things actually happen, getting a positive lesson turns the self-blame into something that's actually beneficial.
I have always had a complex with the way I walk. Someone's always commented on my walk. It's always been a bit like, all right, that's how you walk.
We literally want to turn everything into lessons of confidence and not lessons of fear. You can let me know what you think down in the comments. I do read them. And if you like this video, I have some other videos that you also might like.